everyone, welcome once again to Sokoo. More and many topics to come. Yes, we are doing it again now. My name is CJ and this is my baby sister.
This is your girl Rachel. Remember, if you're thinking about it, one of us is going to share it.
And we've got our behind the scene team.
Sokoo. Hi guys.
Today we are talking about ways to affair-proof your relationship.
Wow.
Ways to affair-proof your relationship. Rich, how do you go about such a situation?
Well, I've got a younger child, so with me, I make my date night a family night. Mm-hmm. And this is how I do it. Family night, family date is me leaving my home environment, going to a hotel with my husband, my king, and my children. And when we go, we make sure we get a babysitter from the hotel to take care of my little madam. And I get it going with my husband. We go to the spa, we talk about us and everything. But what is interesting is, a lot of people maybe like me don't want to get a babysitter and they want to go to a restaurant. They can still go with the kids in the restaurant, and some restaurants do offer help for them to take care of your children. But believe me, CJ, when we go to a hotel, the kids being taken care of, and me doing my thing, going in the spa, making sure I get a massage with him, and my body will be and I know I've got my man right there.
Okay.
Yeah, baby.
All right. I remember when my children were young, me and my ex-husband every other Thursday we used to go out, and my budget was £50. So I'll find a resto and we'll go. Sometimes if I don't have the money, we even go to McDonald's. Mm-hmm. The most important thing is for having a date with him and talking about issues, what is bothering him, what is bothering me, and how the kids are getting on, how we can improve as parents. And not only that, how we can also spice up, get it all going for us. So many a times we are there and I will say that, oh, do you remember me? Do you remember this, that, and he'll be telling me, I heard you talking to somebody on the phone, but you didn't tell me. Oh, I heard you saying that to your sister, but you didn't tell me. Then it really dawned on me that, hey, I'm all this time I'm thinking I've spoken to him about this issue, but I didn't really directly speak to him.
So if you're communicating on a different level, basically.
On a different level, until I got there and he told me that, no, it wasn't me that you were telling me, even though I knew about it. So it made me think that I didn't make him feel special or important.
Or
and what I know for
included.
sure is there's a sign around everybody.
So if you didn't do that, or if he didn't say that to you, do you think he would have had an affair?
Oh, you see, it doesn't bring the two of you together. You see, now that he's pouring his emotion to me, I know that I won't go there again, or I will not do that. So again, by the time we finished our date night, we are all we were all okay before we went out, but
you're freshened, you're refreshed.
So we've renewed, revived, and reawakened our relationship.
But back to what Leanne said, some people, regardless, will have an affair or will cheat, because I believe that cheating is premeditated.
You're right.
Yeah, because I'm using myself and myself. If I want to cheat, and if I won't do it, but if I want to do it, I have planned it, I've thought about it, and I want to find out from this person, whether with a man or a woman, I want to do it. That's why I want to do it. But
what I know for sure, Rich, is, you see, you could do anything. As you said, cheating is premeditated. But if you cheat on your husband, and your husband keeps doing good things to you all the time, don't you think after doing whatever you've done, you feel guilty?
It depends on the individual, CJ.
No, you see, if anybody do evil to you and you keep doing good to this person, the person is only a human. One day,
people,
this person will come.
Not every human being has got morals.
Mm-hmm. Well,
not every human
as long as you've got emotions, you can feel sorry. Every person, language.
No, some people are motionless, and I'm not going to even go into my field of work. Not everybody has got morals or emotions. They want to do what they want to do because at that very moment, that is what they want to do, and they've done it and move on. But there are people, yes, who've got morals, who've got emotion. When they do it, I wouldn't say that they premeditated or they wanted to cheat. They do it and then they regret it. That is, it just happened.
Yes.
But
so
anybody,
once they do it and they regret it, don't you think that they will not go there again?
but that is how we're saying it. How do we affair-proof
So,
your
yes.
relationship? It's about talking to your husband,
And
your
it's
wife.
about learning your partner's love language.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Being thoughtful.
Yeah.
Being thoughtful. You see, when you learn about your partner's or significant others' love language, don't you think that personally I will be hitting there all the time?
I think learning to know each other.
Yes.
Because
So, yes,
I have this thing with my husband that I tell my husband, oh baby, I love you. You know, you look good today.
So
Sometimes-
words of affirmation
Yes.
is your love language.
Affection.
You know, I tell him sometimes he will be going to work and I see him before he goes,
She's
and I'm like,
initiating
wow,
affection.
you're looking
understand?
gorgeous.
Yes.
And
Mhm.
he will be at work
Sure.
mostly, let's say Monday, 7 days in a week. I will text my husband about 200 times how much I love and miss
Aw,
him.
that's
And how, how I want him to cuddle me whilst I'm back from my night shift and sleeping. And this is how I communicate to him.
Yes. So as Vivian
I
said,
think, yes,
learn
I'm
your,
agreeing with
love
Vivian that
languages.
people should learn to learn about each other. Not only about I will use my previous relationship, for example. I used to have, my ex-husband used to, he won't buy the flower, but his workplace, every Friday they used to change the flowers, and I love fresh flowers. So I went to pick him up one day, and they were checking the flowers, and I said, excuse you, you could ask you to give you the flower, even if you're not buying, just bring it to me. And this is my community. Although he was doing it, and I used to tell him, and a cup of tea in bed won't do no harm.
Yeah.
He started doing that, you know. And
So learning the love language.
but in our culture, we don't express ourselves. That is
we have
one thing.
come this part of the world, so we need to.
Not everyone. We are still
have to
we
learn.
travel, but we still not learning. Women need to. If you want sex, go for sex. If you want a kiss, go for a kiss. If you want to cuddle, you have to tell your husband, tonight I want to fuck you, and that's nothing wrong with that.
Period.
If you don't ask, you don't get.
Yeah.
So we need to also talk over issues, as my sister is saying.
And also, I feel like for those who have been married longer, you need to remember what you first loved about each other,
Absolutely.
what attracted you to that
Yes.
person,
It's never
and you
one
need
of
to.
it.
Some people forget who they are after
That's
the
right.
kids and everything
Yeah.
what comes along. You need to remind. So
Yes.
back to communication.
Absolutely.
Communication is the
Yeah,
key.
it's true. Because some men will say, or some women will be watching pornography, and they forget. Your husband is in the other room.
You see, watching the pornography, as my sister is saying, bear in mind that this is not real.
It's not real.
They are doing this for
Even if it's not real,
for
CJ.
money. So obviously they are putting in more.
But as much as it's not real, it goes back to another point we made on another show. The women and the men in these shows have got perfect bodies.
Yes.
So it goes back to when you were
That's
first
right.
married,
Yeah.
before
That's
the
what I'm
kids came
saying.
along.
That, yes, this is what before we got married when we were young. Now I've got 3 children. You want me to? I cannot do what I used to do, but I have to keep it all going.
CJ, let me tell you, me, my husband is watching porn, I will go and look at the star and say, please, I'm ready, do it on me. Because whatever you're watching, then you think you're admiring or fancying.
Rick, some of them you cannot even lift up. this
I will
leg.
lift my leg. I can lift my leg.
You
really
can.
high.
Okay.
And then
all of us
also,
are.
the men expect you to perform like the porno
This is what
star
I'm
in the
saying.
bedroom,
It's
and
not
it's
real.
unrealistic.
This is their profession.
Yeah, it's unrealistic.
So, guys or women, don't expect your husbands to do what the porn stars are doing, but at least try. Don't you think?
I
That is
think
the
so. And I
Let's try,
think,
yes.
and I think it's very important that a woman, or if you, regardless of whether you're a woman or a man, if a woman you want to fuck your husband, say it to him.
Yes, have sex regularly. Or
Have
love
more
dating.
sex.
Make love. Make love.
Have a date night.
Yes.
Be very
Listen
intimate.
to each other.
But as TJ said, making love is the key, because it
It's
does
the key.
keep the relationship intimate all the time. So
Yes.
that's one of the keys, I guess.
Absolutely.
On that
Absolutely.
note, guys, sometimes I would say regular sex is not the key, but communication is the key. But you know, your girl will always be the devil's advocate and say to you, make sure you spice it up. Don't let him go and have an affair.
You need to be doing all the right things, guys.
But please don't forget to subscribe, like, follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Make sure you watch us. Sokoo.